Hello, this is the Thumbtastic full tutorial. I'm making this full tutorial because a couple months ago I pushed out a massive update to Thumbtastic, which basically reworked the underlying code for performance improvements. And I also made a big mistake with how images are sized. So before I kind of just made it so it would kind of like shrink images to a given size, but the mistake I made was I didn't account for the proportions of the given image. So more often than not, when they were resized, they would be greatly off and they would kind of look weird. So in an effort to fix that, I had to rework the current code to accommodate that, and also like show when an image is too large. Like if you're trying to show the image at like the natural size it is, it may not fit on your computer monitor if it's not large enough, or perhaps you don't even want that because you're going to be dragging the image to another monitor. So for example, this is the fit size. The fit size, well, it's large, but it'll fit on your computer. There's also the half, which basically is just a half of the given fit size. I feel like that's a more doable size if you're working with it and you're trying to like draw next to it. The other added feature that I added recently was being able to copy WebP images, because as of now, the images that are accepted to use are PNG or PNG, JPEG, JFIF, which is just another type of JPEG type. It's in the JPEG family, but I made it so my program would accept it. .gif images. You could use, like, it works with all types of GIF images, whether they're static or like the 98 version, or even if they're like animated. And also WebP images, which always kind of behaved weird, but I implemented some code to fix some issues, specifically being able to copy it to your clipboard, which it would actually copy it to your clipboard as a PNG image. So that's the new update. So the main feature of Thumbtastic thumbnails, is what I like to call them, is the fact that for the given one that opens, you can open another one in a different size, whether it be smaller or larger. You could work with multiple views of a given image. You could even open like a bunch of images at like a certain size if you wanted to. You just like, oops, I'm sorry, it's kind of, you're already in here, but what you just do is you select one of these three options to open the images, and it'll open all of the thumbnails like that. Sorry about this. We're kind of in a folder. It may take a moment to open up, but they'll all open up in one location for your convenience. And as I said, they open proportionally. So like some images, their height is greater than their width, or some images their width is greater than their height, and I have to accommodate for that so the images don't look skewed when they open. I haven't noticed any performance issues when you have a bunch of images open. I'm running, my computer is like a toaster. I love my computer. I know it's just not like a beefy, doesn't have a lot of RAM, and it's not like a higher end CPU, but like I don't really need that right now. Probably in the future I will, but like I said, I don't mean to insult my own computer. I mean, I'm just saying like it works really good on this, and I love it. So I could close all of those, or I could just reopen the app, and I think I'm just gonna reopen the application real quick. It opens pretty fast, which I love. Let me show you some other features. How about? Okay, so we have the thumbnail here, and now I'm going to show you like a really cool thing that you can do if you have a second, what did I do? A second drawing tablet. What you do is, sorry, I'm just, please bear with my program for a second. What you do is you have the image here, right? Okay, I just dragged it to another monitor. So we have the image here. Whoa, pretty cool, right? that was my whole thought process when I first had the idea for Thumbtastic. So the idea is you have a second image here that you can use and you can look directly at as you draw on your drawing tablet. And it exists as like a separate window, a really thinly cut window, which I have to say is my favorite aspect of it. And yeah, you could draw right next to it. The cool features of it, you could flip the image, you can minimize it or exit out. You could also grayscale it if you want to. You could also copy the image, but just know that when you copy the image, it's copying the image itself, not like the thumbnail size that it's at. So like when you paste it, it'll be like a massive image. So yeah, those are the major benefits of why can't I talk? Those are the major benefits of Thumbtastic, which I love, and it's one of the programs that I'm really happy with that I made. But yeah, I mean, you could use these. There's no like, just because they're larger than your computer monitor doesn't mean they can't be used. They definitely can, but just know that like it's gonna be larger than your computer. But yes, Thumbtastic. But yeah, please give it a try if you want to. It's on my Gumroad. I'll put a link in the description of where you can find it. I'll also like put a link on my website for like how to install it and like how to other features of it. But in this video, I try to give like the full information of how to use it. But yeah, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you have any questions about Thumbtastic, please comment down in the description, and I will try to answer your question as soon as possible. But yeah, thank you for listening. Bye.